Ultimately, I think this was a great test for them, and I think they'll go back to the roots of what got them to where they are today, and which was easy access of knowledge and information.
He's talking about the company Zillow. Some surprising news from the real estate world this week, which could impact the way people sell their homes. Zillow has decided to stop buying homes and flipping them for resale.
The company says they can't accurately predict housing prices at this point. Our Holly Bach has been looking into this and is in the newsroom to explain. Hey, Holly.
Hey, Whitney, good evening. Well, Zillow is known as a place to check houses for sale in your area. But for the past 2 years, people have actually been able to sell their homes to this company. Now, that will no longer be an option. The company reported it lost more than $328 million in their last quarter alone. That was through their Zillow offers. So the company has now decided to go back to its roots.
There's only so much information you can get from the algorithm and a robot versus human interaction.
Zillow will no longer be neck and neck with real estate agents. The company expanded to sell homes across the country a couple years ago, but is now pulling the plug on its side business called Zillow Offers. The process allowed homeowners to sell on Zillow for cash rather than going through a broker and dealing with a closing process. After purchasing a home, Zillow would invest in repairs and maintenance and try to sell it at a profit. But during the pandemic, workers were harder to find and the cost of supplies grew tremendously. That's when Zillow found itself struggling. The company now backing out of the buying and selling business, saying they made this decision because they are unable to accurately predict housing prices.
I commend them 100% for trying something new.
Phoenix realtor Chris Karras says the Arizona housing market should not feel an impact.
Across 25 markets, Zillow had less than 1% market share.
Karras says some people are willing to take less because of the convenience factor companies like Zillow, OfferPad, and Opendoor provide. But he says traditional buying and selling is going to be your best bet.
At the end of the day, real estate was built on interaction between two individuals and really hiring that area expert and somebody that specializes and is an expert in that area.
Now, in a statement, Zillow says it is still closing on the homes the company is under contract for and prepping them for sale. The company will then put them back on the open market. Now, the bad news here is that because of this new change, Zillow will lay off around 2,000 of its employees. Live in the newsroom this evening, Holly Bach for Arizona's Family.